thank you for joining me today. We're going to do a quick love reading, but before I go into these messages that I have here, I do want to let you guys know that I will start posting subliminals later this week. If you guys are interested in that, please check it out. I'm super excited to start doing that. Otherwise, let's get into your reading. So I do have someone here who is reminiscing on the past. They're overthinking their past relationship with you. It looks like things have been over with you for a while now. It's almost as if the mask that they had dropped and you walked away as a result. Now, they're reminiscing and they're thinking, they're daydreaming about starting a family with you, about starting a new relationship or having a different future with you. They're saying that they never imagined so much perfection, but not even just that. They are daydreaming, fantasizing about a relationship with you again, about how perfect you were in the relationship with them and how they messed things up. They're too afraid to talk. They're too afraid to come forward. They're wishing that things were different. They might have jumped in with someone else as well in order to forget you, but it doesn't look like that worked. This person is absolutely in love with you. They can't even distract themselves from it anymore. But they know that they can't come forward. They know that they can't repair things with you. So instead, they're daydreaming about marrying you, about being with you long term. They could even be marrying someone else, but still stuck thinking about you. Let's go ahead and get into some tarot here. Yeah, look at that, the Queen of Cups in reverse here. My Queen of Cups is usually like my loving, nurturing, feminine card. With this being in reverse, they know that you've turned your back on them. And we have my Five of Pentacles. It was a real misfortune. It's almost like when you walked away, all the luck out of their life got seeped out. Yeah, Ten of Swords. This is because they betrayed you in some way. They burdened you. They stabbed you in the back here. Yeah, this could have been because of a third-party situation. Look at those two women both fighting at the same man. This is one of my favorite cards in this specific deck because I love that the women aren't fighting each other. They're taking their anger out rightfully on the person who has seemingly betrayed them. So yeah, it does feel as if this person, well, they messed around and they found out. And as a result, they're sitting here. This is the person that's directly in front of them they're not looking at. They're too focused back on you, back on the history that you guys had together. Oh, that flew way forward. We have my Eight of Swords in reverse. This person can't speak. They feel bound, gagged, as if they aren't able to come forward and tell you how they feel. Yeah, we have my Six. Oh no, this is my Lovers card here. I usually see the Lovers as a very karmic card as well, so it could be that they chose someone over you. But see how they're still thinking about you? It's the same woman in the yellow dress. We have my Ten of Pentacles here. Whatever they are trying to do seems to be quite fruitless. It seems as if whatever relationship they're currently in or going towards, it's almost fully built on lust and no real future foundation is being put in. Maybe they were, I just heard, maybe they were thinking with their dick. We have my Ace of Cups. They do want to offer you something, but let's look at what's behind that. Yeah, no, they do want to offer you something. They want to come in and act like they are like a Prince Charming or a knight in shiny armor for you. But with that Five of Wands there's a lot of inner conflict. Yeah, they're not sure how they'd be able to do this. We have my Knight of Swords here. A lot of conflict. They want to be strategic, but there's too much conflict. Look at that, my Seven of Wands. Yeah, so they're left brokenhearted instead, torn, because they know that they can't have what they want. Just a couple from this deck, I'm curious. Yeah, healing family issues in reverse. This person might have learned, from family, or it might be some learned behavior, some trauma that caused them to act the way that they did in their relationship with you, that caused it to end. Not that that's an excuse by any means, but I think they're starting to recognize that that's what kind of tore you two apart. These old toxic behaviors. We have love yourself first. Yeah, if this person does come in, I wouldn't be surprised if they're still preoccupied with someone else. And Spirit is encouraging you to love yourself first. Oh, we have a couple here. We do have flirt and very soon. So this person may be coming in very soon to try to flirt with you, to try to make amends with you here. And on the very back of the deck, we had codependency. Look at that. In reverse. But I see that you don't need this person. I don't even think you want them after the way that they treated you. Once that mask fell off, you realized you weren't interested in what they had to offer, even whatever commitment that they were offering you. I want to get some details on why this person wants to come in towards you. I'm going to start here and then move here. Spirit, why does this person... Oh. I am actually going to take this one. I need one more though. Oh yeah. Their friends are clowning them about their decisions in this situation. They're asking their friends for advice as well because they feel like you've walked away from them. They like what you had to bring to the table though. They liked that you supported them, that you cared for them. They liked what you had to offer. They feel stupid. This person does feel very stupid for whatever fire that they set between you two. Whatever issues that they caused between you two. And they're not sure. They can't seem to think their way out of this situation. It does seem like they caused quite a mess. What flipped? Yeah, their friends are gossiping about them, making fun of them even. That might be another reason that they can't forget you. Look at that, on the table, and we do have table. They do want to offer you something, but I'm not sure how stable their offer would be. That might be why, what they're trying to think, what they can offer you, what they can bring to your table. You know, this person's just trying to survive. They might be looking for a partner because they need a second income or they need another person in order to maintain their lifestyle. So if they do come in, it might just be, they might have someone else on the side who's actively helping them with their finances. But more importantly, I kind of get the sense that they are looking for someone to take for a spin in one sense. Can I get one more? Oh. Okay, I'll take that top one. Yeah, they are focused on you. They have eyes for you. They're watching you. Maybe on social media as well. They want to reach out, but they are kind of worried about how you'll react. So for right now, it's going to stay in the silence. Wow, I mean, all of these fell out, so I'm just going to keep going because it seems to work. Yeah, this person feels kind of stuck in the situation that they're in. I'm hearing like bills are due. Rent is due. But they were childish. They acted up. I don't think this person is ready for anything that's mature. Yeah. I do get the sense that this divine masculine, he wants to pop up, but he can't. He feels stuck. He's trying to think of a way that he can come forward and offer you something, pop up on you, but I don't think there's anywhere he could pop up on you at. And then we have interview. Yeah, they do want to talk. They want to talk, get some things straight. They want to try to persuade you, is what I'm getting. Get you to take them back. But I get your friends and family aren't going to let that happen. They see through that mask again. They're calling it out as well. Yeah. They're not letting things fly here, and I don't think you are either. I think you would be able to see through this person's deceit. Maybe they're having family issues as well, because we did have healing family issues, didn't we? Yeah. This person might, maybe they were like kicked out of their home due to their behavior. Yeah, some retaliation here. Now they feel trapped. They're looking for options, and it looks like you're one of the options that they want to pursue the most. But I'm not sure how fruitful that endeavor is going to be for this masculine. You might have moved, you might have left, and that might be why they can't pop up on you anymore. They might not have your number in order to do so. This person feels stupid. I can't explain that enough, that this person just feels so dumb for the way that they behaved and the way that they treated you. Yeah, their friends are clowning them. Still. Alrighty, let me get one or two more. What else? Yeah, you learned your self-worth. You don't need this person, and I don't think you want them either. I think you're very self-sufficient on your own without this person. They only want to come in just to use you. Oh, goodness, yeah, you were an angel to them. You were an answered prayer to this person, and they messed it up. Yeah, now they've kind of lost faith in themselves, and I feel like other people have lost faith in them as well. Like if this was a situation where they involved a third party, yeah, we have completion on the back of the deck. If this was a situation where they involved a third party, it could be now their boss doesn't trust them. Because if they're going to cheat on you, I mean, what are they going to do to their boss, There's such intense feelings for you. They feel like they've lost faith in themselves. But I see you just on the up and up. It's almost as if because they treated you this way, it's like, that old saying, God will prepare a table in front of your enemies. That's kind of what I'm seeing here. And this person went ahead and they made themselves an enemy to you. I don't know why they would do that. They're hoping that you guys can come together again. They want to be happy, but I don't think you are interested in them the same way that you used to be. Interesting. I just want to get some self-care for you. And then I think I'll let you go today. Thank you guys for joining me. If you are interested in more readings or even subliminals, I'll have those posted more regularly. All right, let's get some self-care. Oh, okay. Yep, we have alone time. I think you were forced to spend quite some time alone after this. Or maybe you wanted to because of the heartbreak, because of the pain. But I see that that actually helped you quite a lot to stabilize yourself, get yourself on track. We have dream journal. You might be struggling with sleep. And then we also have chanting, number 8. Maybe even affirmations might be resourceful for you at this time. On the back of the deck, we have rest in reverse. Yeah, you might be having trouble sleeping. And then we have burning bowl ritual. Yeah, maybe you need to do a burning bowl ritual to leave this person behind. Maybe even a cord cutting ritual. Let's get one more. We have look to the stars here. Yeah. Once again, there's a lot about nighttime being very important here. So maybe just, oh, look at that. On the back of the deck, we have connect with fire. With that burning bowl ritual. So yeah, maybe at nighttime when you're having trouble sleeping, maybe light a candle. Go for a walk, spend some time by yourself. Maybe even do a bit of burning bowl ritual. Leave this person behind. I don't think this person's worth your time. Alrighty. And then one last thing before I let you go. I do have a yes. Oh, I thought I did. Okay, well, I guess I don't. So I'm going to grab an angel number instead. I did have a yes or no one, but that's fine. We have Libra. We also have Mars coming out. Mars is all about passion, war, and conflict. Libra is a beautiful energy. Libra and Mars is one of the scariest Mars placements in my personal opinion. I don't know what this was on. So either 644 or 6412 angel number. You can go into your browser, type that in, and get a message from Spirit. Thank you guys so much for joining me today, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!